Alright. Factory. Of course. Always. Factory. What are we doing today? Um, just throw ourselves headlong into violence? We can do that if we have the bullets. How many bullets do we have? Oh, that's enough. That's enough to get started. Especially if more is coming. Yeah! Yeah, let's do violence. Let's do it. It's been a while since I installed uh, an embassy. That's the word I'm clawing for. We'll go put an embassy out in the world. We might need more of those. Need all this, and this, and this. That, this thing, that, the others. Some boxes. I always forget stuff, so I shouldn't really be expected to do very well here. Some caravans, caravansaries, caravan food. Probably lots of other stuff, right? Well, up here, we have the real meat of things. Oh, we have to get rid of all these. Hmm. All those need to be processed through extra dinosaur means. Extra dinotacular means. Then another one right there. Here. Just quietly deal with all these, please. Very slowly, over time. Just make the bad stuff go away, please. We'll be back. We'll get a bunch of bullets. Oh, we only use the highest quality bullets from here on out. Need more pipes. Should probably go do that. Get that. Need you, need you, need you, need you. Then just a whole bunch of bullets. And a whole bunch of shells. Alright, all you come with me. Then all you come with me. Just a little left. We will go get some extra pipes. And then we will go install an embassy. And then maybe after that, we'll install an embassy. One good embassy deserves another good embassy. Hopefully we've got to do nichrome today, right? That's our big bottleneck because we're way backed up on lard and we don't have the nichrome to process it, which is such a strange position to be in. And quite the opposite of what we've been in thus far. I think I'm just decided on like trying to double chromium production. Like we're not going to wait for uh, not gonna wait for this next tech. We're just gonna go do try to expand where we are because we have a very anemic chromium processing area. And if I could have it working full blast the entire time instead of only part of the time, pretty sure it would satisfy my chromium problem. Maybe a bit more, maybe. But for right now, we have simpler, more prosaic goals. Down-to-earth problem that requires high velocity solutions. So we will go all the way down here and we are shooting for shooting for like maybe put in our first permanent one. No, we have to sweep this way first, so we're gonna try to put one right there, right? So let's see how far the rabbit hole goes. What are you? Regolith site? It's just for stone, eh? You need a big mine? Just a mine? I don't even know what that does. I assume something wonderful. Oh, I need more grenades. He says he immediately starts throwing grenades. Okay. So that guy already sees me. See? So it gets all pissy. So we're not going to be able to get very close, huh? Yeah. So I guess we just inch forward, huh? I suppose the only way this is actually superior to the previous pushes is that I don't get pushed back nearly as much. It's gonna be good enough right here. Oh, bots off. Bots off, please. I said bots off. Why does no one listen? Into my pockets, all you. And we're gonna do this in a nice, even, orderly fashion. First, we're getting gasoline locally. Then, we're gonna make a nice walkway for us. Because we don't like just put our feet down and touch gravel. Makes it hurt. So, then you guys are gonna go this way. We're just gonna rebuild all this stuff right here. And you guys go right this way. I really should be doing better arms just for the setup period. Alright, now we let the bots loose. Put down one of these. Puts out stuff. Need some of this. Need one whole stack of U's. A couple whatsits. Some who'sits. It's too much. There you go. That's good, right? Then already put down. Excellent. Now you guys go and also build. Ba-boom! That's very pleasant to watch. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and try to be a machine god. Yep. Oh, how did it do that without having any power? When you put it down, it comes fully charged, I guess? Or I put the bots down, they come fully charged. That makes sense to me. Alright, so... Huh. That was the fastest setup ever. Should do that more often. Oh, we're not even hitting anyone important. We're cutting this one clean in half. So, this isn't going to be that great. I can pull down this one, though. How about I just go do that right now? Right? This place no longer has any call to exist. Except everything but this. Right? Oh. Stuff full of stuff yeah, it's a whole bunch of bullets I can't immediately just get rid of. We will pull this down, but... what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Did I do something? Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong, my friends? Please tell me I did not insult you. We're gonna leave the caravans area for now. We'll be back for it. Oh, bugs, do not mistake this for me ceding ground. I shall return. They probably think they're winning. Okay. Sad part is I gotta get rid of all these piercing rounds now. Okay. These guys are moving appreciably fast. I mean, it could be a whole lot faster. They're moving pretty fast now that I have the, I probably can't pick you up, can't... Oh, I can pick you up. Alright, I'll be back for the rest. I'm gonna want those rounds. Oh, and these guys are having problems? Why are you having problems? Oh, because you're using... For one thing, you're probably out of bots, right? There, you can have 2 bots. You're still needed for a while yet, but this thing's gonna get pulled down. Alright, probably ready to light this guy up. Bots off. Fire, my friends. Fire. Now we need a dinosaur. Right now. You're gonna do the same old, right? Here. Go get... Store food. Go get... this. Until Caravan has uranium mag 400. And then go... up to the... I hear violence, but it's so far away. Fill cargo. Come here. I wonder if the extra fire is doing anything. And come here. Until target has uranium magazines, quantity 400, and I don't want you to wait for that, and I want you to empty your cargo. I want you to do this till I come to relieve you, sir. Just slash. Oh, should probably fix stuff. You don't have any repair. Oh, you don't need nearly so many bots. They still tagged one. Very sad. We need better everything. Ultimately, this should be with laser turrets, but that's a lot of laser turret upgrades in the future. We are not there yet. The technology does not exist. I wish they would just... On one hand, it's nice that it does an entire trail like that, because it always will tag the ones coming after. At the same time, it misses the first ones. And the first are the ones that do the chip damage. Yeah, a lot of them just burn on the spot. Wave of repair. Good, 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 good. And bam. So we're getting close to... Oh, no, we're not close to final form. Dang. Dang. Wonderful. Problem is it's not going... Oh, they're attacking the... They're rallying so close. I wonder if I'm able to hold them off. Oh, major attack down there. Yeah, snagged a lot. But in the end, there can be only one result. This is gonna be another bad one, coming at a bad angle. Yeah. I wish these things had a lot more hit points. Look, if there was a turret 2 around there. I mean, I know high combat is coming sometime in the very distant future. There's a lot of room for improvement here, he says with understatement. Alright, so you have... Oh, you're out of bullets now. That's bad. I hope that dinosaur comes back soon. Anyway, we've done our job. Let's clean up over here, and then see if we can put down another one. And if we can, we're gonna go do that. Need to get another dinosaur though, at very least. See, we move this from right there. You know, everyone sees what I'm doing here, right? Good. Artilleriosaur? No. How could you be going so far south? I guess you're just completely immune to all biters, and that's the sort of thing you do when you have that sort of ability. Tons and tons of lard. We're almost at venting lard. This is unacceptable. We have to do something about sodium hydroxide too. We have to up the amount we are producing. So again, if I remember right from last episode, there is a chance that it's going to be just fine regardless if I just leave it alone. If I just don't panic, everything will be okay. Well, we'll see. Let's go re-equip. Oh yeah, we're going out again, boys. Oh yeah, it's time for another embassy. I didn't leave any bots the last one. That was an oversight. Are you actually using any? Yes, you are. Very, very, very slow. Oh, yeah, here's the problem, I guess. No, we don't have enough bullets. So I can take one out if I use bad bullets, but I don't want to do that. And there's this problem here. We'll go look at this problem, and then we'll go try to solve our Either nichrome problem or sodium hydroxide problem. And then we'll loop back and we should have another set of bullets. Wow. Do this. Oh, I didn't actually bring any landfill with me. So it gets to be very awkward until I actually have landfill with me. Alright, so what we have here is a case of bad bullets. And you need your attitude adjustment. You need to go get good bullets. And not from here. Fortunately, you have to be reassigned to good bullet land, which I really wish I didn't place on the oil spots. Bang, bang. I need you to get until caravan has magazines in quantity 400. And then until... It's like, no, no. I want you to, until target has this quantity 400, don't wait for it, then empty cargo. That should be right, right? Okay, go do that. And hopefully that'll give, like, oh. I'll have to steal this. And then you're going with this. Here, we gotta... Will they continue to put that down even though it's changed what's supposed to be there? I don't know. Some bots. That was too many bots, I think. Like, I wish I could limit it to only one bot out at a time, you know? That way I'm only risking one ever. There you go. That's pretty good. Then he'll be back with better bullets, and one day I'll come with landfill and we'll actually put this there, and yeah, it'll be okay. But for right now, we have to solve some intermediate problems. I think the easiest thing to tackle first is probably the chromium. So, get rid of these bullets, as I'm going to be doing for the end of time, basically. So it takes 10 seconds, we got 5 of them. So we make 5 every 10 seconds, so we make 1 every 2 seconds. That's pretty awesome. And we are completely backed up on materials, so I suppose I could add more, you know? But let's not. So what I'm doing now is divesting myself of all things military. It's this and this, that one, that and that, that and that, not you. That, not you. The rest is for me. Alright. What we want to do is go make a shopping list to double up chromium production. That's all. Just trying to double chromium production. We're going to need bricks eventually. One day we'll need more bricks, and so I'm grabbing bricks now. And hopefully sodium hydroxide just settles itself, right? Hydroxide. Looks like we're slowly trending down. No? Maybe? This is where we run out of salt. We need another salt mine. Oh, where's our next salt mine? I wish there was one right about here. There's a sulfur mine. I gotta claim that. That's another thing I need. Isn't there a salt mine up here somewhere? Right there, right there. That's gonna take some pushing. That's way out there. We took this, and that was actually really important. What do you, this is a, yeah. That's an attack. Quartz, phosphate. Phosphate. So yeah, the only salt I have, I need to push hard to the north for. Phosphate. I mean real hard. That's quite a distance. And that's the sodium hydroxide problem, or way over there. Is there like any big salt that just produces so much salt? Yeah. Looks like the answer is no. Alright, so we gotta focus on chromite, I guess. Chromium. So just grab some basic materials, head out, probably have to build some stuff. It's usually how it goes here in the factory. Hopefully I have the materials on me. I love seeing all the dinosaurs running around. So we'll get more chromium to get more nichrome. I hope to have 2 nichrome makers running all the time. And then after that, that won't be a bottleneck. And then the lard will proceed into oleochemicals and more importantly, glycerol. Look at this. Look at this. There's definitely room for improvement here. It's like this guy, just look at this. 70,000, 70,000, 70,000. Okay, less than that, but still substantial. We can put in another whole rank of casting machines. The word I am struggling so hard to squeeze out is casting machine. So we're going to do this, only not with that. We have to get a whole bunch of oh, we need duralumin. Great, it's way over at the other. Oh, we already had one. So that's a solid sep, right? Solid sep. One of you. And we're just going to roll this back, and we're going to try to back this up as hard as we can, and just make it rain chromium. Hopefully, that solves one problem. And then we'll shift over to sodium hydroxide, like sodium hydroxide. There's this, and it takes salt, and this is really good, but it takes salt, and I'm using all of my salt. And then there's this, and it's bad, and this comes from salt. So big frowny face. Do I have everything? Is everything stopped here? Yeah, everything's stopped for right now. I don't think it's a huge problem, especially since I'm spending my time on a Pi 2 thing. What do you suppose I need after this? Probably rubber, probably circuit boards. Alright, we'll go snag some of those. And we are just going to keep building factory. And then, after this, I think I will lose the last excuse I need. Are we doing sulfuric? Full up. Good. The last excuse I'm carrying not to do mechanical parts too. So that's going to be a long, long journey. Okay, no, it's not going to be long. It's just I'm not looking forward to it. That's all. I'm just delaying. Now I know it's going to solve a lot of my problems are good, especially my power problems. The problem is, another issue is, I'm going to have to rebuild all of the power plants all at once. If I do not do this, it will mix the temperature of molten salt, and I will have combinations of molten salt that is 1,000 degrees and molten salt that is only molten salt that is 2,000 degrees and molten salt that is only 1,000 degrees, and this will not be good. Alright, so we're gonna do this. In theory, I should be able to support like 3 more casting machines. Let's just do 2 more. Casting machine. I need wood for real? You want me to go get wood? Do you actually want logs? Like, why would a casting machine need a log? What is this? How is this? Who is this? I don't even know why is this. Alright, waiting. Oh, there we go. Casting machine. 2 more. And up here, we're doing fine, right? I assume so. Got a bit of a line here, waiting for wood, but we're just gonna assume there's no problem there whatsoever. Of course not. Never have any problems. Not in the factory. The factory's a good place. So what we need to do right here is something like this, right? I'm just gonna do it brute force wise. I bet you I'm gonna need chromium for more long inserters. That's fine. I can handle that. Wood. You will go here, and you will go to here. And you will come around, like so. My dinosaur, you can surely do better than this. Oh my god, you're disappointing me so hard right now. Please don't do this. Mr. Dinosaur, please no. There. And then we need carbon dioxide to get out. Great. So this works, right? No, because I just plugged carbon dioxide into the oxygen line. So, great. I did exactly not right. You need, instead of that, is just this, huh? Guess I should have paid even a little bit of attention to what cherry red molecule I was inserting here. Here, right there, there, there. So now we have to move further up the chain, right? So you're not the bottleneck anymore. Actually, you are the bottleneck. So let's add 2 more hydrocyclones. Hydropsych. Oh, nice. Just build them. This requires us to do this, right? Doesn't look so bad. And this goes that way, and this goes right there. And you have everything you need, right? Oh, guess you don't. You need that. There you go. Alright, what's your problem? You need water? Because I did not adequately copy and paste. Understood. Great. So that will roll this back. Now you're going faster. Just make an impact pressure. Just double this. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's gonna take a while. It's really unfortunate. Then, like, add 1 more jaw crusher, maybe? Jaw crush. Oh, we need to go get more iron. Alright, we'll do. In the meantime, we can see how this goes. We're gonna need a couple more ball mills, too. So we got 4 going, when before we only had 3 going most of the time. Really want tin chromium to fill up there. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We wanted jaw crush. And we want ball mill. In quantity 2. Okay, impact crushers basically here. Now I'm a little worried we will completely consume all our chromium ore, which would be sad. But I can always get more from those seeds, right? What was it? They were aloe seeds, right? that were so very, very, very good. There you go. Am I gonna need another jaw crusher? For real? Alright, you're going, but oh, I suppose it would be good if the stone was actually leaving. That might contribute to the project, right? There you go. So now we're chomping down on more of this. We'll just wait a little bit. Now we might need another screener. We almost certainly need another screener. How long does it take to screen? Only 4 seconds? Probably need another screener. But this is still just completely... oh, there's the problem right there. Alright, we got a solution for that. Smart man would use the next level of tech. But, you know, I'm not that guy. I am this guy. I have space, and I'm gonna use that space. So, this is good, right? Why aren't you going? What's your problem? Oh, you're wired backwards, that's why. Because, I inverted the belt. Now things are different. So maybe with a little more speed you can be a little more better, right? And we have to do this. There. A little more speed for a little more better. Okay, I want to say this is very close to doubling chromium production. We're going to see if we're running into difficulties anywhere. I should go check the other end of the chromium belt and see if we are needing to expand mining. That would be unfortunate. Not insurmountable, especially since I can just... Well, okay, I can't yet. But soon I'll be able to mine aloe seeds. And like, it's almost worth it at just level 1 tech. Level 1 aloe. Imagine what it's going to be when I get like the 3rd level aloe recipe. Chromium is mined right over there. It's the big red splotch. Should not be hard to find at all. Right here. So it's flowing... No, it's still kind of backed up. Kinda, it's stuttering. Yeah, we still have more miners. And it uses syngas, unfortunately. 4 syngas per ore. That's not terrible. So that means each aloe seed is worth 100 syngas. That's really interesting, the relationship right there. So this is still good. We still have a full belt of ore coming in. We can put in another jaw crusher if we feel the need to, but I don't think we're going to have that need. How are we doing here? This looks pretty close to maximum fast, right? We've got like 15-ish going with the vat brain at work. So that's what? Extra 30%. So that's like 18 going. That's pretty solid. We'll end up with this at the end of the episode, and then we'll put the new cyanic acid recipe online, and that will be good. So. Chromium is good. Chromium ore. And it'll be even better once I get the next tech recipe for this. If I'm really burning for that. So this looks like it's barely keeping up. This is not keeping up. We need another screener. Screener, please. I really wish these things weren't so loud. There we go. am appreciating these bots. Bots make everything better. Alright, so this is backing up. It's producing so much, and we're about to make it go even faster. So, good. Alright, so now 2 are going. That is positive. You almost need another one of these, right? To fully keep up. But the next stage, if I want... We can put in a couple more casting machines. We're going to put in a couple more casting machines. Casting. For this I need more logs, I need copper. What a weird combo. We're actually backing up here, so even with it not being filled, we're getting more chromium coming down the pipe. So, good. This is the fun part of Factorio right here. Just buffing your production. Now we gotta haul over and get more logs because question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I don't understand either. I am gonna have to grab some, ironically enough, chromium because I'm going to need to make more long-handled inserters. No logs. A log. Yeah, we can do better, right? Those are primitive. Those can come down at any time. I know I'm hanging on to that. So glad filtration media is working as intended. Over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So casting machine 1, now inner italics. Very sad, because now I have to run way over near the other side of the factory. Admittedly, it is on a highway the entire way there, but still, I am going to have to fill the space. Actually, no, I'm going to drink soda. Everyone sit there and try to imagine happier times. Did you do it? Did you imagine the happier times? Well, I'm glad. This moment of Zen brought to you by Pyanodon's Factorio and Dow Froth, a registered trademark of Dow Chemical. So right here. I still question whether or not we can actually support this. What I don't question is whether we should try. Of course, we have to turn that real fast. Alright, the casting machine's coming. Don't worry about it. Okay, is good, right? This is not what I need out of life. This should all be on one side of the belt, and then we balance it right here. There we go. And it shouldn't even be a problem at any point, really. Alright, so doubled chromium production, question mark. Things looking good in Terrabang. This is kind of going to be a problem. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we've got more than 1/2 of a belt going, so we have to balance up here. Actually, no. We can do it like this, right? There we go. It's going to be one of these. No, what am I doing? I'm not trying to balance the belt, we're just switching sides. There we go. And 4 on one side and 4 on the other. And like these two are going to barely ever go because of just how pressure works. End up producing a almighty ton of chromium. And the real sadness here is that a lot's going to be stolen to make tin chromium because we haven't gotten that alloy casting tech yet. But, oh, this might be an issue. No. This is a complete opposite of that. This is a lack of an issue. No, we're good. We can increase production still more, but not sure that's called for. Chromium. There we go. Let's take a look at you. We used to be cruising along at 230. We should have doubled that, right? Yeah, we're at 400. So that's not really doubling. It's close to doubling, but not really doubling. How can we do better? And it's gonna slow down when the sands are stolen. It's gonna slow down again when anyone takes a brick from the caravans area like this, or we need more tin chromium ore. We still should have an... Oh, we're backing up. That's unacceptable. Oh, we're gonna actually get our wish. We'll be able to do high pressure, a high dash pressure. Put in another one of these right here. That, and then, I don't know, something like this, right? This is, once again, yeah, I totally designed this factory. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this moment. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely, positively designed it this way. 100% intentional. No, you're just being paranoid. Alright, so... let's see this go. Yep, perfect. And are you able to keep up? That's what I'm really interested in. Now we're at 4. Yeah, now's the moment of truth. Yeah, 0. Looks like we're just barely able to keep... Nope, nope. Womp, womp, womp. So... really? No power? Alright, there we go. That will surely work then. Alright, good. And this will double nichrome. So we'll take a look at you. Nichrome. Right there. Bam. And it had absolutely no production for a while. That's when probably the sand was stolen and tin chromium was going and everything was miserable. But now we were doing that much. And now we're probably straight doubling that. So, good. This will directly contribute towards lard processing to the point where you're even backed up here. This is already they have heard my name and know of the justice I bring. Already the problems recede. All it needed is the barest bit of my thought. Alright, I'm not going to complain about this at all. If only most problems would just vanish every time I just looked at them sideways. We're going to wander over here, and we're going to get rid of this. Nice. And now, we're going to go look at sodium hydroxide, and we're going to be a little sad, right? We're going to go have ourselves a little pity party, because there's just nothing we can do about it. We need more salt mines, and it's going to take quite a lot of violence to get them. And I'm already being violent in a completely different direction. Do I abandon that? Do I start pushing north to get more salt? Like, purely to get salt. But, like, even then... it's so far away. And dinosaurs are so slow. It's almost an aerial caravan moment. We're backed up now. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I have a new edict. We are going to burn acetylene. We are burning acetylene for steam. I know we were doing this before. I want this constant pull. I know this is not coke efficient, but I need the slaked lime. I need the sodium hydroxide. it is more valuable to me than the coke, which I have in great excess at the moment. Again, how my priorities shift and mutate over time. That is the sign of a good game. Oh, we want to go up. We are here. We want to go up to the lead place. We used to have an oil burner providing pull right here, which we got rid of because why would we ever want that, I guess. Makes sense to me. So this was the very end of the acetylene line. And if we ever overflowed here, I wanted oil burner. Right here. You. Why do we need a lab for an oil burner? Doesn't make sense. So confusing. We have water right there. And do we have a steam line around here? We have to. Look at this mess. Look at this and say steam is not in use anywhere around here. This is perfectly valid steam, right? Yes. Okay. Steam line in the vicinity. Right. Oil burner. Where is? Where is? Alright, so here's our fuel in. You're gonna overflow. I have too many overflow valves. And burn. And then right here, you get your water in, like so. It's almost like this was here from last time. There. Establish full on the acetylene line. But, alright, so all of the acetylene makers should be going forever now. Non-stop, ceaseless. That'll provide a steady diet of efficient slaked lime. Provide the shells hold up. And even after the shells go, leave the system. So everyone's going now. Everything's being made. Good. It's not power efficient either to do this. It's like it's not efficient anyway. But I need the pull, I say. But we're making a complete wall of... How many dinos are here? Just you? For real? There's only one waiting here? How is this possible? This must mean we have a lot of dinosaurs delivering body parts. You know, it sounds weird when I say it like that, but you know what I mean, right? The two glycerol makers should be going as hard as it can. If it's missing, it doesn't have all that sodium hydroxide there. Well, let's see. We need more basic stuff. Bang, 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 bang. Always need these when I'm building embassies. That's what I build. I build embassies. There. Okay, let's go snag some more power poles. And go see if we have enough bullets to go establish a presence. Maybe I should just be pushing north as hard as I can. Assign 2 dinosaurs to each mine. Or I can complete the enclosure down south. The enclosure, I guess, isn't so important, right? Because it doesn't get me any resources. Decisions. But this is worrisome. I remember I keep running by this and seeing this, and it's all no control panel. No control panel because no battery. No battery because no cyanic acid. No cyanic acid because I don't have this tech yet. So I'm just racing against the clock for that. We'll get there. Don't worry. Nobody worry. Everything's completely under control. Follow me. I know the way. Alright, here we are. A delivery just happened. Lard is being vented. We don't have much glycerol. We used to not have enough glycerol, but we have just got a delivery, so this is now working. And this is 15 glycerol a second. This is 5 glycerol a second. So the lard is very much preferred. Oh, we even have a... it's going to be running for a long time. Because it wasn't fully processed by the time he came back. That's great. That really is great, isn't it? I was going to... See, I want to stop that. I don't want any chance any glycerol, any lard gets by without a real strong chance of being turned into glycerol here. Right? I don't want it to ever run over here just because of chance. This is just making oleochemicals, and that's sad. Instead, I want the boom boom juice. That's what we're going to call it, right? The boom boom juice. So let's go see glorious production. Oh, indeed, glorious production. This is going, that's going, perfect. Oh, and we are full up. Alright, it is time to shift gears, I think. In that our bottleneck is now production, so I'm going to double artillery shell production rates here. I think we might have finally hit escape velocity on this. They're both going. Anyway, we need automated factories in quantity 4, which is exactly what I have on me. That's like foresight right there. It's full on psychic powers touched by creatures of the ether, having exactly the equipment on me to build the things that I need. It's glorious. Alright, you go there, and you go there. Do I need anything else? Why are we flashing? Why is it flashing like it needs something? Oh, because we need more long arms. I see what's going on. I actually need iron. Yeah, we have enough for right now. Then I might actually have to do more of these. No, I won't. Definitely won't. I don't think I'm going to need more gunpowder either. Where aren't you going? Oh, I'm going to need more. I am going to need more iron. Did I get everything? Just barely got everything. Okay, good. Alright, so this is really quite excellent right here. We may have finally hit escape velocity when it comes to artillery shell production. Down here, we don't have enough. Do I give this the same treatment? Just put one right here and have it go do the same? I think I got it right. Alright, we want 5 more automated factory things. This probably just needs a whole bunch of small parts. Oh, let's check in on this. Yeah, full up. Nice. And then this is, again, full up. Nice. I really should. Why are we... Oh, because I turned it off when it was so valuable. This thing... I don't know if anyone noticed, but Electronics 3 requires 40 MOSFETs for 3 Electronic 3 parts, and it's just parts. It is so obscene. I was going to get mechanical parts. Not mechanical parts, small parts. Still of critical importance after all these years. There. Okay, so what I wanted was automated factory in quantity 5. And then I want more long handle inserters. Here we need chromium, honestly? Really? Sure about that? How can chromium be a problem? We just stomped on chromium's face. We even have it back up here. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go through our entire lard back up, so I should probably pay attention to muck moos at some point again, right? Steal more chromium. Steal all the chromium. There we go. Need more circuit boards. Then, what else am I doing? I'm honestly not sure. Molecular decohesion's the next stage. And you know, tremendous violence. But I'm kinda good, I think. I just need to give it some time to build up more magazines. Now I'll be ready to rapidly expand. Hopefully. Until I hit the next bottleneck, you know? Yeah, really like I'm seeing this. I bet you can't use productivity here either. Oh, you finally can use productivity. Ah, I'm so bitter when it comes to that. So this is... Oh, running short on gunpowder. Probably one more will do it, right? Let's just do 2 more. There's no need to be cheap here. Right there. This even makes saline water, right? No, it takes saline water. Oh, and we're low on it. Isn't that fantastic? Is that why we're having trouble here? Not running low on saline? No. If we're running low on saline, are we having problems with seaweed? Again, this is problems that will be solved with salt. So, I really, really do need to go take those salt mines, right? It's no longer just an I want, it's kind of graduating to an I need. No, I was too optimistic on this walkway. I gotta go get gas. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, great. Pull this all up. Yep. Yep. Okie dokie. So, grab these 3, put them here. Excellent. And we just need 1 arm like that, 1 arm like that, 1 arm like that, like that, 1 arm like that. And 1 arm like so, 1 arm like so, 1 arm like so, 1 arm like so, and like so. And then power up. And I said power up. There. Okay, so now we have doubled production of uranium rounds. Not quite ready to go out again. Maybe we are. Maybe we can go out with that. Let's make a plan, right? That's probably what would be intelligent to do. I guess if I really need salt that badly, I really do just have to go and get it, right? Should probably check on saline water. Because if we're not having if we're having seaweed problems, it's like that salt mine up there was only supposed to... And we're just cranking out artillery shells now. It's definitely time to go and spread them to the world. So I got this salt mine up here, and its only job was supposed to produce saline water for seaweed. And it could be, well, let's take a look. It'll show right here, right? Salt. Salt. No, we are flatlined. Completely flatlined. There are no problems up here. I'm foolish to even go look. We're out of yellow cake. I ought to tell that dinosaur to just go make a delivery anyway. We can't vent our seaweed, such as the stores of our weed. So, let's see. What's going on up here? Oh, you're out of shells. That means you should just be pulled down, right? So, no. This is going exactly like you'd expect. Gasoline's a little low. Why? My gasoline pressure is a little low. Is there a problem with gasoline? So, there is definitely a problem with sailing, and it's called go get more salt. All my problems come down to one source, not enough salt. Coming this way, what I'm trying to do is smack that dinosaur. Just go deliver what you got. We have so much. So much. I probably shouldn't have done that. It probably didn't matter at all. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. There's no problem there. Timmy is no longer a problem. We solved that. Glycerol is no longer a problem. We solved this. Again, another delivery happened. Oh, we are at max glycerol production. Glycerol. We may have finally broken free. Okay, we're going to go on the offense. It's time to start doing something. And I guess complete wall, conquest for salt. Complete wall, conquest for salt. I mean, I suppose I could just go conquest for salt, right? Or complete wall. Completing wall is responsible. Going on conquest for salt is noble. Alright, we'll go get salt. I mean, we're not going to get anywhere close to it, but we will approach a little bit. Should have got more of those. You. Guess you need more grenades too. I don't have crystal mines on me. Yeah, I have to say, not doing things totally correctly at the moment. Then, where's the food? There. That's the part I always miss. Alright, good. Now change into my actual hero suit. Don't need all of that. Wall. Probably need more wall than that. Turret. Yeah, that's good. Turbine. That. And ambassadors. Right? We'll get some more wall. Top up on bots. We're actually producing fairly quickly now. So nice. Alright, good. And then grab some more wall. Alright, let's go. Grab whatever bullets are here, and then we're going to head to the north. Yeah, nice. Give me everything you got, except not quite that much. Then, we're going to push the bugs back, and we should, like, if everything is rolling as much as I hope it is, I should be able to just be in a cycle of push north, and then eventually come back, install this, and then push north. And we'll be very close to, well, okay, episodes and episodes of conquest, unfortunately. And then after that, sighting and putting in the factory that is yet to come. So close. It's not going to be here by episode 200, but still, it is coming. Alright, so what am I doing? We want to put one, I guess right here-ish. puts me in the wrong spot. And then we can start ripping down some of these, which is going to be work. Unfortunate work. I might have to have some just floating internally, because what I learned in my last few games is I have to come back and clear this out sometime. They do settle in odd places sometimes. Here, we're just going to go north from here. We're going to have to start building all sorts of paths, so let this be one of those paths. Just straight north. Attention bugs. This is a bad sign for your entire species. We'll come over here. And a little farther north, right? It's like right about here. Bots off. Not you, but you. Something like this, right? Leave the walkway. This isn't really permanent, but it's far from terrible. Oh, okay. I suppose that is my fault. Okay. This one, not quite coming down, but it's close to coming down. The ones behind it, certainly. I wonder if the bots and the roboports will rip things down for me. Especially if the roboport itself isn't scheduled for demolition. I should investigate that. I should know this, but I don't use bots enough. And I also didn't go look at how gasoline was doing. I'm just going to assume everything's fine, right? Don't use that much gasoline. Right there. Get all of those. Put this down manually. I build this manually. Build this manually. Put down this. Put down this. And get bang bang. Bang. This. That. This. That. Some of you. And no, still probably too much. That's probably fine. Alright, so now I turn on bots and I put bots here and they all go. It's just explosion, right? And it'll go up like maximum fast. It doesn't have power, but the bots will go until they're out of power. That was kind of nice. Oh, I didn't put any hands in here, and that shows. And now they're trying to get power and they can't. And it won't until this goes. This is kind of at a low power output, so I wish there was a way to pick them up just really fast. And this is going to be an enormous war. Just an absolutely enormous war. Everybody in. Come on. Yeah, all you get in. I definitely need to bring faster hands to do this. There's no reason not to. We have power. Well, whatever. Go. Boom. And it really is an open question whether or not I should even put a dinosaur here. Oh, this is just going to be an amazing attack. Oh yeah, all of you run through the fire. Oh, they're trying to rally up, but they can't. The areas that they're rallying on are already burning. That was wonderful. Hey. We're over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. All of you just run through the fire. God, none of these guys can have done raids. Okay. I guess I do put a dinosaur here, right? Alright, so you go get food. outdoor food. You go down, and I want you to go get bullets. I want you to, till caravan has magazines at 400. And then I want you to go get shells. I want you to fill your cargo, and I want you to come right here. Actually, empty cargo is the wrong. Till target has uranium magazines in quantity 0, and don't wait. No, till target has uranium magazine quantity 400. And then until caravan has RD shells in quantity 0. This is the correct one. I've been doing it wrong for a while now. Look at that. Oh, you should have waited. Look at that wave. And they're going to do pretty good damage because they were focused on the wall and the fire wasn't aiming towards their backfield. It was aiming towards the ones on the front line, which is kind of what you want, I suppose. Just toasty. Alright, I'm gonna go mug this dinosaur over here. Like, this dinosaur can just come with me. There we go. Like, you and all your shells. Well, I probably should have taken his shells. Like, you are also coming with me. Nope. Nope, I say. By recycling these things, we will keep this gun firing. Where's that other dinosaur? You, I think? No? How about this? No? Next? Yes. Your contributions are very welcome. Go. These guys are doing absolutely astounding work. And just working through this. Still haven't gotten over here. Man, I hesitate to think. There we go. An entire stack. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of those, right? Like right now. Any assault that takes more than a couple seconds, like there, one's already down. I want only one bot out at a time. I want it to come out. I want there to be a delay on. So this can all just come down right now, right? With this up, it's obsolete. I believe it is so. Do we have any bots right here? Will you help me deconstruct? Let's take a look. Here. Deconstruct. It goes... Oh, it doesn't have a... It will help, but without a receiver chest, it will be kind of come out comical. So, maybe I should make a receiver chest at some point. List of things I usually don't do. Alright, personal bots out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are now just plain rolling when it comes to combat. I'm gonna have to fill up on gasoline. Luckily we have the salt mine real close. That would be a natural place to do it. They're just bots dying. No, their hands dying. Nearly as bad. Just everything, but not the... Okay, not the rock. The rock can stay. Don't need the rock. Everything else, though, comes with me. That gun is still working. Very good. Good. That's not needed, and that's not needed. Well, this is very questionably needed. Oh, get in my pockets. All of you in my pockets. Now, was I correct to have left them alone all this time. Did you manage to make it? Hardly a scratch. Okay, right there. Right there. All the shells you need. And we're losing coverage. We're going to tear this one down now while I'm in a ripping down mood. And then we're going to go get a refill of everything, and we're going to push outward. And this is how it's just going to be for a while. I need to clear an amazing amount of land, and I have to start carefully rebuilding. I have a plan in my head on how I want to do it, but it's going to take a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time to do it properly, which is fine. When you're rebuilding your final base, you should do it properly. Still, it might not be fascinating content. How about that? I have a plan in my head for a material sorting area. For what materials? All materials. That will separate out secondary production and primary production and clean it, you know, so that it can all be used with confidence. But not quite there yet, are we? I'm going to rebuild all the primary production stuff. I want to have beacons by then, so I might have to actually pause and do things properly. I guess I didn't have worried too much about the uranium rounds, seeing as how I'm picking up hundreds and hundreds of them again. Maybe the problem is actually having too much. I'd love it if I rounded out this episode by putting the cyanic acid in, because I think that's going to be the last production bottleneck for essentially all of chem science. So there's nothing left to do but build the factory yet to come. But we'll see. The factory that is almost here. The factory we can almost touch and taste. Soon, everyone shall know. We done up here? Yeah. So next one goes like right about here, I guess. We just power north, heading towards that salt. Still don't know what I'm going to do when I get it. Maybe by then I'll have aerial caravans, maybe. And that will, like this can come down too, right? Yeah, this can totally come down. Except I have to make sure not to clip, clip the gasoline line. So, see if we can do this properly. Just like that, right? Then all of this comes down. Like this. This would be so much easier with 100 more bots. You know? All I want is 100 more bots. So many good rounds. Okay. I pick up the guns by hand because I noticed the bots try to empty them one magazine at a time. And that is obviously very inefficient, so it's the best use of my time that I can think of. Okay, good. And then just other than that, just try not to move so much. I was very impressed how fast the last embassy went up. I gotta find a general receiver chest. Figure out how those work. I've never used bots very much, in the same way I've never used trains very much. I've always been just a belt guy. I really do have to fill up gasoline after this, though. Like, if there is a problem out there, I would use a belt to solve it. This is kind of like how I'm a caravan guy this game. I have a just complete one-track mind. Like, even in space exploration, I solved most of the problems in my final base by just making an utterly absurd extremely wide main bus in the main space station. It was glorious, frankly. People would say, why not trains? And I would say, why not bigger bus? One thing I do miss about Arendel's Mon is the jetpack. I get the feeling I'm really, really going to miss that jetpack by the time this is all done. No, wrong button. Jetpack is such a wonderful mod. But I'm not going to put it back in. Pi says I don't need it, therefore I don't need it. Trust in Pi, right? If you do not trust in Pi, why are you here? Alright, that's good. So you go there, and half of you go here. Over here, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Alright, we're ready. Could almost set up a whole nother one, but I have to go in and get shells. Maybe I should have a dinosaur that's just staging shells closer to the front. Save time. Then I would also need a dinosaur that is just staging all other material closer to the front. Which, you know, I say it like, oh, that's so dumb, when in fact that would in fact be smart. But whatever. I wonder if I've definitely spent more shells than... Oh, let's go check gasoline. How are we doing on gas? Looks like we are straining forward as hard as we can. We are still having a little bit of difficulty. That probably just means the factory is working real good. Kerosine's going well though, right? Yes, kerosene is going beautifully. I probably should have gone to kerosene a long time ago. In truth, there seems to be little difference between kerosene power and the infinite biomass power. Right, so what am I doing? Dunking my excess right here. Don't need that many. That's more than enough. And then we have still quite a lot. So you go here. Probably only need 3 of you. Only need that. Don't need that much wall. Wall. Don't need all that. Need so many of you. Don't need too many hands. It's enough hands. It's probably more enough belt. And you stay here too. Alright. Let's go get just some artillery shells. And then we go straight back out. What's our bottleneck here? Is it still saline water of all things? No. We're back out of explosives. And recently. And what is our bottleneck? I ask in dread. We're back to being out of sulfuric. I don't know, guys. I guess we have to build primary syngas, right? I don't know. It's probably actually is primary syngas at this point. And all I have to do is up that and everything else is fine. Which is more bitumen, which is more refined syngas, which is yada yada blah blah. All of which I will do. Maybe not. Maybe this episode actually. Maybe I'll at least go look at it. I know I've been debating with myself about it for many episodes now. So we're gonna run one up right here, right? Continue pushing northward. Sounds like a good plan. Here? No. Next one. Need signs. Need to make the wall more distinctive. Oh, turn north at the jack. Alright, where's this sucker going? Further over here to take advantage? I think so. This is where I run out of grenades, isn't it? That's fine. That's what grenades are for. Don't make a whole bunch of grenades to not use them. The trees will help defend. Though having fighters behind me is a bad look. Not bad look, but just a problem. Yeah, right in here. Okay, can we fit this in here? Imagine so, right? Clear these guys out. Shave this one. Do this, right? Bots off. This. Hopefully it's not too close. Right there. Okay. Now we have to ensure we have fuel coming in. We do this through normal means. And down, 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 down. Right to here. And gasoline is now up. This is a good distance between... yeah, this is a really effective distance, actually. Because we're near at the end of our radius. This is just very nice and lucky spacing between the biter camps. Probably need to save, right? Save game. Feeling exposed with these guys behind me. Chuck you out. And we'll try to throw this down as fast as possible. Right here. Right here. Then the arms. And then the active provider chest. You provide. Provide. You provide. What do I want you to provide? A bunch of this. A bunch of that. A bunch of that. Oh, even more of that, honestly. Some of you. Some of you. Right? And I should be able to just... one of this. And then just literally put both of those down. It should just explode outwards, right? Why aren't you going? Question. Why aren't any of these going? That was very effective. I should have thought of this a long time ago. Where, friends, where are you going? I even got rid of my personal bots. That's why this is happening. Oh, they're here to charge. Can I sleep over at your house? And I can't select them because of how they are. Oh, they're gonna support each other? That's neat. I guess I should have put the wind turbine in there too. Anyway, my question is, why aren't these guys going? Are we off center? Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. That's why. Oh. Not a smart man. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we probably shouldn't turn on the cannon for a little bit. Because we got all these problems here with bullets. Really wish I brought faster hands just for these moments. Oh, we're really... The radar coverage is really getting up there. It's nice. We have to clear out all this area. Unfortunately, we only do it this little bit at a time. I should probably task a dinosaur while I wait. Alright, Mr. Dinosaur. Store food. Come down here. I want you to, until caravan has uranium money 400, then I want you to go. I want you to go to the artillery shells, and I want you to fill cargo, and I want you to come here. I want you until target has 400. Do not wait until caravan has arty shells in 0. Great. I want you to go and fulfill your purpose. Alright, it's time to start this. Fire the noise cannon. Left them with nothing, unfortunately. Boom. There's gonna be a bunch up here that I'm not actually getting rid of. Maybe I should be going over the water. The bases should be on the water. Nah. Oh, this is always nice. Getting them all tangled up. They didn't even get close enough. They did taste some uranium, just a little. Oh, these guys are close enough for me to handle firsthand. They're a little behind, you know? It's kind of worrying. This guy must not have any shells. Yeah, this guy's out of shells. Let's go do something about that, right? This is all about togetherness. Oh, big sad. Big sad, be slow. Big sad, slow man. Oh, and the only thing worse than this is we're gonna have to do it all coming back to... I didn't put a dinosaur here, or I just screwed him up. Oh, what are you doing? You're supposed to, until caravan has 0. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright. That was a bunch of wasted shells right there. Now this guy is going to begin to speak with authority. We're going to have to just huffle all the way across here now. Very, very sad, but they're not going to know who to attack. Everything's going to be going so wrong. They thought it would be safe here. They were told that this would be a new start for their family. But instead, pinched between 2 artillery batteries. The world has never been so cruel. But, you know, and we haven't even gotten a scratch here. Yeah, no bots. No, wait. It's like we've got some icons. What's those icons for? I suppose there's been some scratches. That probably... I don't know. Can't really identify the problem there. Yeah. It's real sad. It's a real shame. It's good. Oh, these guys... I hope you don't go straight down. Like, I hope that's not a possibility for your AI. Because that would be bad. But I do like how instead of coming around to flank me from behind, you're attacking this at least at a side where I have a decent chance of fighting back. Here, don't run dry. Continue speaking your truth. Don't let anyone tell you to be silent. Good. Ba-boom. And the factory crawls forward. This is the next to be taken down. Not yet, though. I'm gonna hop 2 more forward and pull these down. Like, this one can probably be pulled down, but... a little worried, I guess. The salt is not in sight. I repeat, the salt is not in sight. Probably shouldn't stick around any longer, right? Not a good use of time, as humorous as it is. You just continue doing your job. I left you with a dinosaur. And that's probably it for right now. Because those 2 dinosaurs are going to completely clean out the artillery shell cache. And I'm not going to have anything left to go do terrible things all on my own. Boom. There. So much cleaner. So clean. How does the factory stay so clean? It's not a big secret. mostly involves, so saline water pressure here is positive. I wonder what that is about. You know? Like, are we just wavering on the edge of saline water? I could definitely believe that's true. What we need right now is to wind our way through the factory, through our advanced manufacturing area. Oh, that's a lot of glycerol. Not, it's full up actually. It's actually making oleochemicals, which is tragic in its own way. So we're sulfuric bound. We're not making anything at all right now because of sulfuric. Okay, I'll look at this again. Yeah, we don't have enough to go out and do another one. Alright, that was fun though. I enjoyed myself. I have to go get more grenades. Absolutely require more grenades. Anything else? Alright. Let's go get more grenades and think real hard about are we all going? Yes, we are all going. So we have finally overcome glycerol. Actually, we should go take a look at the animal processing area to see if we are ahead of schedule or behind schedule with... Alright, so yes, we're out of skin now. And we've drained out a lot of lard, but not nearly all of it. We have faster arms here. So, then we have to meet the challenge over here. Like so. Meet the challenge. Ah, get it? On the meat line. Strange that skin is so low, though. Anyway, not going to worry about that. Gonna worry about sulfuric acid again. What time is it? Let's just go build some atomizers, right? Let's go build 4 atomizers. And I'm going to add them onto the meat processing area. And then when this pops, I'll do that, and that'll be my last trick for the evening. So I want atomizer, which is here. I need probably just a whole bunch of steel, iron pipe, right? 1, 2. Yep. Oh, and I also need air core inductors, which I can just go fetch. Done. Go get nickel. So over here and then up here. This is still not moving very well. Hopefully cyanic acid fixes that. 2. Alright. So I have the parts I need prepared for success, because this is my cyanic acid maker. And it's all going into formic acid right now. Oh wait, no. Cyanic acid isn't a problem right now. So what is my problem? I could have sworn it was going to be cyanic acid on the battery maker. And that was my big issue. But instead perhaps not. Here, let's just go and see if we can examine this in detail. Maybe it's something stupid like quartz ore. You can't get quartz ore because it's not overflowing or something. So this dinosaur right here, and we're going to mark this distinctly, right? Right here. Whenever we see this with the overflow pipe to nowhere, that's where we know we're looking at the right dinosaur. We need battery, quartz ore, and glass. We're going to go look at quartz ore first, because it's by far the funniest way this could possibly end. So, this is going to be our first choice of a culprit. We need more syngas. That's actually, for real, what needs to happen. Alright, start a next episode. And then, once again, sulfuric bound. I was going to quartz ore, which is this way. Oh! It actually is. It actually was that problem exactly. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess. This surely should not be, but whatever. Whatever. Brain just a little broken at this point. The world doesn't make sense, and I am therefore not obligated to make sense alongside it. The lunacy of the world does not deserve a response. And how much of this do you need? You need 600, so you're going to be limited to right there. And that's purely so that this doesn't suffer too badly. Because I would hate glass to go limp while this is gone, because then I'd have to do something about it. Glass is pretty limp. I have to rework this. There's no other way around it, right? I did not think this was going to be the actual problem. I was so betting on it being batteries. I was dead convinced it was going to be batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's these. And then we'll be done. And then we'll start making control panels again. And then, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go take a look at our other quartz area and see if we can bootstrap this somehow. I know I ripped down pieces of it before. It's like, this is funny. I don't even need this now. That'll be fine. It's like this. Yeah, I just have to do the next level quartz processing recipe. There's no excuse for anything else. But glad we found that out. Glad we went and we solved that. Okay, quote unquote solved that. Made that a little different. And then this is all syngas bound. This is our next problem. And after we stared at the recipes forever and ever and ever, and the only answer we came up with was we need to keep pounding on this recipe. I suppose the other thing is coal gas. Can I get coal gas in enormous amounts somehow? Well, I'm not using that. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, that's honestly pretty good. But coal bed gas is hard to get. Like, oh wow, that's so weak. If the numbers were flipped, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't come up fast enough. So no. I mean, incidentally, yes. So no, the coal gas thing is just a dead end. So what I actually have to do is, oh, we're backed up here on dirty syngas. Oh, that's nice. So we need these filters here to purify it. And then there's these things that heat it. What's this no water thing we got going on here? Are we seriously low on water? Yes. That's a thing that's actually real. Well, ow. Pump jack. Go get more iron pipes, I guess. Alright. So, once again, we have spent a lot of time getting a tech, only to find that once we have it, it's not actually what we need. Would be funny if it wasn't sad. I am a true professional Factorio player. I am someone you should really look to figure out how to play this game. Alright, so this, oh, we're all backed up on brain potions. So that's good. We should do something big after this. What's my plan? I need beacons. I was gonna go for nichrome, but I don't need that anymore. Oh, I was gonna do pump jack. I still just need more iron. Well, I'm not a smart man. Um, I have to do mechanical parts. I need more syngas. I need to get beacons up at some point. Beacons are going to be a big part of the factory yet to come, so maybe I start researching that. I don't know. Oh, get grenades. And then pump jack. Yeah, wooden 4. Sure. 4 is good. Who's got grenades for me? Okay. How is... No. Artillery shell production is not going to recover until I get... I should get aerial caravans up. That was the other big goal I was going for. What I'm stuttering out right here is that... I don't know. I'm lost. Oh, I already had one. So 1, 2, 3. Looks like there is no happy ending to this story. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3. No. There is no happy ending to the story. I'm not building over there. Oh, over here maybe? Yeah. Okay. And instead of having just pumping right there, we're going to have an entire rail, you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. So we got a bunch of stuff I don't actually need. Ha! Good joke. Fantastic joke. Where is aerial caravan? No, it's aerial turbine. Domestication stage 3. There we are. The whale. I'm gonna need mechanical parts too for the outposts. Ugh. Oh my god, look at this recipe. It needs so many things. I need to get this before that. Makes me really want to get beacons first. I was working on this. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just researching random things. Where is module? Yeah. I need to get U3, and then I can get beacons. And then we can start playing with those. Oh, they're huge. Oh, and they're all PySci 1 techs, too. Kinda wanted to get a PySci 2 tech, right? But the goals there... Oh, there was this. Wasn't this, something I was thinking about? Like, this isn't terrible. It's a little heavy on the carbon dioxide, but still. But I've decided not to go that way. Is this anything important? Fuel oil. Oh, good. There's another oil out there. It makes a lot of it, though. This is probably almost superior to the gasoline recipe. It drinks more, but it makes so much more for the same recipe, you know? Do I give myself more mining? This is how I get more salt in the short term. This is 10% more salt. Like, do I do it? I don't think so. Feels like it's not really progress, you know? Where is biomass? This is where that is, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, solid pi sci 2. Well, if I'm dithering like this, that means just go modules. Unlock all these, or unlock aerial caravans. Let's just do this. This has more practical use, I think. We'll do productivity first. The holy productivity module. I won't be able to build them for a long time. It's parallel with what I'm doing with mechanical parts too, but still. Yeah, alright, do it. The holy productivity module. And all you like this. We will, of course, not abandon our goal when it comes to the acetic acid thing. No, it's not acetic acid, it's the other... Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't have to be clear. And then you have to underflow. Good. Oh, I've made a wall. I've made multiple walls. How wonderful. Great. Great. Cyanic acid. That's what I'm stuttering out ever so slowly. Alright, so there we go. Whole bunch of water making its way into the system. Pressurizing the pipe right here, which is now causing this to lurch forward. Now we're completely out of purified syngas. We're not backed up here at all. I have many questions, and I'm not sure there are any answers. It probably was just short of water for a while. I wonder if this is why, oh, this takes a ton of water. I wonder if this was slowing down everything. You know? And now that I've actually injected a proper amount of water in the system, we're now moving forward at a better clip, solving my syngas problem. It's really a happy story. Do I believe it? I don't know. Alright, so it was crashing out right there when there was no water at all when I took those pump jacks offline. So what we wanted here is up here at like 37. We're real close to that. See if it sticks. Yeah, real close. We're still gonna have to put in more. Not this episode, next episode. This episode we're finished. Yeah, I didn't realize exactly how much water this took. No wonder we were having problems. So, good. Are you going all the time? Yeah, this even needs lots of water. Alright, don't look at it. Don't look at it, it's not real. I think we're committing to get the productivity modules next. We have to make mechanical parts. We have to continue pushing the boundaries of the factory, which should come... Why are we so low here? Why don't we have pi psi 1? Am I going to have to really sit down and deal with this? Why don't we have just a complete river of pi psi 1 coming? It's not substrate, therefore it is glassware. Glassware. Why don't we have glassware? No glass. Okay, straightforward answer, I suppose. You're doing this. Turn you back on to the more efficient recipe. And long ago, long ago, I researched the solution to this problem. I have to redo glass. Alright, so I guess I do that. Next episode is two things. More syngas and redo glass to do the really good glassware recipe to really finish off pi psi 1. Oh, well, this isn't good. Why are we stopped and backed up? Who is responsible for this? Should we do this? Do I need... Tell me you're here to pick up this. Oh, you are. Alright. So we can do this. It's going to be something different. I want you to do cyanic acid. Yeah, that. No. I want the other thing to be true. I want this to do cyanic acid. So wait a second. He came here and head bumped it, and then what? Everyone. Oh, because I cut the power. Ah, because I cut the power. All right, there we go. It was, in actuality, entirely my fault. Okay, so yeah, that was correct. Because all this stuff gets pulled up now. Then all this stuff gets pulled up now. And we just have to pipe cyanic acid way back. And it's not even that far away. So, good. Good, good, good. So, this is all pretty much a problem, right? Yeah, that whole thing with the dinosaur waiting right here. This is an issue, isn't it? I think so. Oh, so cyanic acid. Oh, and we can't quite do like this. So we do like this. So our goal is to get this pipe down to the cyanic line over here. So actually, it'd probably be best if we just took it due this way. I'm not sure where cyanic acid comes from. Maybe we should look at our target first before we get all excited. Yeah, here's cyanic. Comes up this way. How far north do you go? Right here. This is maximum north. So we'll come over from here. It's almost full up anyway, so... Ah, you lose. Ah, it's fine though. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Tomorrow, syngas for more explosives, and then... something else for something else. Getting kind of tired here. There, right there. Yep. And then I need you to underflow this way. Bam. Alright. Okay, we need another dinosaur here. No doubt about it. This hasn't been long at all. Stop by here, store food, add destination right here, where I want you to fill cargo. And I want you to go up to tin drop off right here. And then right there, I want you to empty your cargo. And then I want you to keep doing this forever. Here, have some more meat. This probably means that the laughter factory is all messed up. Wish I could use this preferentially, because this is true waste cyanic. Is there anything interesting I can do with it? Cyanic acid. Cobalt extract, rare earth, melamine. Like, cyanic and ammonia are both kind of free now, so that's kind of free plastic. Nothing super good. Yeah, well. This is going, so that's good. Oh, we can get acetic acid out of guts now, so that's good. But we really need the guts for the chlorine, so should probably not get in the way of that, right? So hopefully we'll have to come back and look at that again, because this almost certainly isn't going hard enough. So. Not making any pie side one. That is because we are facing a glass crisis. And that is probably permeating the entire factory. I'm going to go and I'm going to turn the brain potions off. Here. No more brain potions for you. It's not when nothing's going. It's just a waste. Alright, so, think. Number one thing I want to check before we're done here. I want to go look at the animal processing area. I want to see how well we're flowing over there. Then thing number two I want to check. Quartz production. So lard is being consumed faster than it is being produced. It's probably a problem without accompanying sulfuric acid in order to make explosives. So here I was all happy about hitting escape velocity on artillery shell production, but wham, jerked back to Earth. No, no, you may not have a dream. No, you live here in the dirt. This is good. This makes me happy. Quartz area, which I have been mining for a very, you're not moving. How is this happening again? Oh, because it's full up on hot molten salt. Because we have full up on pressure. Okay, don't get worried there. Don't get worried, don't get worried. What I need... Okay, I just lost my train of thought. I was going to look at the quartz ore mining area. Because it looks like we're not getting enough. Yep, you're out. You're out. You're out. This guy's out. You're out. And you're out. And you're out. So that leaves only this. And some of these guys aren't mining correctly, you know? They're not mining at all because it's not balanced right. Or balanced at all, rather. It should really be going on the other side of the belt. Yeah, this will move it better. Yeah, it'll be a solid belt of quartz ore now, so I probably don't have to actually do anything. I'm probably gonna redo all of this. I haven't taken any quartz ore yet. We did good up here today. Alright, it's time... Oh, we can get steam out of this. Yeah, 100%. It's like there's a natural... Just go and assassinate that thing and then put another one right here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Then all this is real good. Come and then up over here. Try to take here, then continue pushing for the salt. It's gonna take a couple episodes, but we'll get there. But we might not need it by then, because we are no longer sodium hydroxide bound, right? So maybe we just continue picking away at all sides of the factory at once, never focusing on a single goal, just roaming around, noodling here, noodling there. That sounds like a good way to run a factory. That's how you play Factorio. That's how you end up with a 1,000-hour run. Even though that's, you know, what you call a short run of Pyanodons. Alright, so this is... Oh, and I missed it again. See, we're backed up on salt. So, that means because we're backed up on this. So we don't actually need that salt mine as bad as I thought. It really was that production gap. And once I addressed that, everything eventually healed itself. So that's good. It means I pushed to the north for no reason, but like, smashing bugs is its own reward, right? Oh, no limestone. Ooh. Oh, that's a new one. No limestone here. You need 3 limestone apiece and it's not coming in. Ooh. Ooh. We could probably help, right? Right here and right here. Alright. That'd be a little better, right? It balances it. Good. And it's still all... It's both sides of the belt, so that's good. And we have this dinosaur waiting to drop off. And that's fine, it's all wired up. And I can add more if I have to, and I don't wanna. So... we'll just follow this nose. Glad I came and I looked. And tomorrow, more syngas. And then also redo the glass area. I've been avoiding it for really no reason whatsoever. Just utter laziness. I keep researching techs, and by the time I get the tech, I don't actually need them anymore. Oh, I should also go check on mechanical parts. Alright, so we have a nice, solid, full line right here, and let's see if this is enough to keep everything going. It absolutely should. So, right here, just moving at the speed of basic belt. A technology I had from the very first day, which still is in use today. A classic tech. So here we go. A whole line. Clicky, 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 clacky. We need it to get all the way down here. So we haven't been moving at a full chromium output. Just sad. I like that noise. Click, 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 click. It has to be like, I don't know, like really thin slicers, or flipping through a whole lot of material. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. Oh, it looks like we're at kind of the full extent of this, what this belt is capable of. But luckily, it's enough. It's backing up. Alright, chromium storm restored. Chromium. Yeah, jumping back up again. Good. Good, 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 good. Then this is doing its thing, and then that also through to nichrome, and great. Was there anything else I cared about, really? No. Everything is fine right now. We are making solid progress on numerous fronts. I have a lot of tech I want to research. I'm really bottlenecked on that right now for a bunch of reasons. But we are slowly getting through, right? Okay, I'm going to redo all of this. Oh, we have caravansaries here. That's a problem. Maybe I'll redo it starting down here and leave this as like a wasteland or something. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much space. I'll have to see how many tiers there are. Oh, and we also have uranium in the way. Oh. Look at all the module slots on these. It's a true advanced machine. Last thing I want to look at is mechanical parts. And then we will do the wrap up, and that will be that. Hopefully mechanical parts is filling back up now. Though this is also going to put a tremendous strain on the factory, because it needs a large variety of exotic pieces of equipment. So you're actually going? No. No, you're not. We're back to this. Only I'm sure it's waiting for batteries this time. Is it you? No. Alright, let's go look at batteries, I guess. I do have a recipe to make batteries in a slightly more efficient way. But I would prefer not to do that, you know? Um, because the batteries in a slightly more efficient way is still kind of bottlenecked here. But it's running, so I guess I don't complain. The batteries in a slightly more efficient way is still not very good. And that's really unfortunate. So, let's look over here. Yeah, we got one dinosaur, two dinosaurs. We got a few dinosaurs waiting on batteries. This guy's not getting it. He's not. There's this guy. That guy's not getting it. Man. Battery is hard. Have to do something about that, but not immediately. It's like, this is the main bottleneck. The lead timmy alloy. And I can make it in a slightly more efficient way by using molten material, but it's still only slightly more efficient. And then batteries are always bound on it. There's nothing to do about it. I guess it doesn't matter at all since tech is... cyanic acid is low. I wonder if we were stopped at some point here. Can't imagine by what. What would hold us up, you know? And we're still completely out of molten glass here, so just nothing's happening. Okay, I admit it. Let's do the wrap up. Let's talk about what we did today. We started today off with violence, and we pushed north here. We did some cleanup in our backfield, which is very necessary, and we have the space to use for whatever. And we rolled forward with these two new embassies. No, this embassy and then this embassy are both new. We are pushing towards the salt mines, and because we are pushing towards the salt mines, by the time we get there, we will not need them anymore. Oh, my life is pain. Other things we did today. Talk about everything else now, right? Here in factory proper. What else did I do? I know I installed the cyanic acid makers right here. I know I built out more artillery production and I built out more uranium magazine production so that we can continue building embassies, and that is also good. But did I do anything else of note, really? Oh, I doubled chromium production. That was really cool. That solved the nichrome problem. I was prepared to go and solve the sodium hydroxide problem, but then it solved itself somehow. So I don't know what happened there, and I'm not going to ask questions. So most of the episode was just like clean up, taking space, and then squishing factory bugs. The current factory bug, as I have talked about repeatedly, is we are out of syngas. We need syngas to make refined syngas. We need refined syngas to make acid gas. We need acid gas to make sulfuric acid. We need sulfuric acid to make explosives. We need explosives to make cannon shells. We need cannon shells to make explosive cannon shells. We need explosive cannon shells to make artillery. We need artillery to feel safe and fulfilled in this world. And without artillery, there just is no point to going on. I should have plopped down a Megadar over here. That was really quite sloppy of me. Well, anyway. Now that I just recite all that, doesn't seem like I did a lot today. But still, it feels like I did a lot today. I don't know. It was a good day. I had fun. And tomorrow I will have more fun. Alright, I'm done now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.